All right, guys. So basically, I just want to identify imbalance and then maybe other blocks, and then tell you guys what to do, and then move to the next phase. So now, just looking at the charts, candlesticks. Like I said, you can pick any candlestick and start from any point. We can clearly see, okay, I'm going to pick this place as my number one. If I pick this place as my number one, this is my number two, this is my number three. And then, but we can clearly see that the market is really bullish, creating highs and lows, higher highs and higher lows in this point. So we have this place here. So we clearly see an imbalance there. We have an imbalance there. So now I'll just use this. This is my imbalance. Price later came back to fill the imbalance. So let's just spot as much imbalance as we can. As much imbalance as we can. Let's see. Okay, so we have another imbalance here from this low to this point. Now that's a very, very small imbalance. Very small, but price came and then filled it up here. So the price filled the inefficiency in price at that point. We also have which other imbalance? Let's flow. We have an imbalance here. Price later on filled it. We have an imbalance here. We have imbalance here. This is clear, very big, and then price filled it up. So which one again? Let's look at this. So we have an imbalance here, an imbalance here. We have an imbalance here from this point to this point. This is the point, but can see price took it cleared feed it a little bit, so we adjust it to this point, and then price filled everything up at this point. So which other place you have imbalance here? Imbalance here, price filled it a little bit, price filled it here. And we also have an imbalance here. Okay, we have balance at the top here. Just like that. Price creating more imbalance. As price is feeling more, feeling the previous ones, price is creating new ones. That is why imbalance can also be classified as liquidity too, because it shows that there's inefficiency, there's money sitting on that place that needs to be filled. Or others, I'll just put it like that. It can be other flows sitting on that point that needs to be filled. So you can just do this. Let me just okay. Let me call this an assignment. You can clearly see this is an imbalance, and then price came back to fill up the remaining one. So what I want you guys to do is you guys to like study the videos, this particular topic, study it, go to your chart, plots, and try to identify as much imbalance as you can. Try, work, put in the effort, do these things, and you will definitely improve. You need to back test these things, just focus on the charts and then look at these things, and then you'll be able to get them over time. And definitely if you put in the work, you will get them. So let's look at other block. So for other blocks, let's just look at different situations. You can see this can be classified to be another block because we have a pullback. Okay, let me see. Now, okay, for other block, like, let's just pick random other blocks. I'll later tell you the kind of places we are, the kind of other blocks we are to trade from. You can clearly see price broke structure here. Like I said, price broke structure. Price created this pullback, went up. You have other block here, was mitigated by this, and it can clearly be adjusted, can be adjusted into this point. Don't worry. Later on, we know how to refine OB, and we can clearly see price use that as a reaction point to push the price to the upside. We have different. We can clearly see price broke structure here, and where is the last buying candle or the last selling candle before price went to the upside. Can clearly different we have here. So that's just it. Other block is it's not it's an area, so you just look at that point, you pick it, and then can clearly see these points too. Yeah, and we have after price went to the downside. You can clearly see this place acting as another blow because we have this break of structure here. So you have a break of structure. You look at that point, the last point. Oh, so this is a pullback. This is the point of the pullback. And clearly see it has imbalance. Yes, you can clearly see the imbalance, though this imbalance is very huge, very huge. You can see it. And then price came to fill it and tapped UOB, reacted a little bit or failed, and like stuff like that. It's very, very simple, very, very easy to plot. This is not the final video. We are still have more videos on how we're going to trade and which other blocks we're going to trade from. But we'll be talking about that in the next video, which is going to be point of interest. So from that point, we don't call it other blocks again. We just call it point of interest, because point of interest are made up of two things based on my system, based on the system I'm teaching, made up of two things. So we're going to explain that in the next video. So I want you guys to practice and practice and practice. Try to identify these things, watch the basics, what's the concept, understand them or do more research. You might not just watch only this video on this concept. You can check the other people's concept on other blogs and imbalance. But remember, if you're going to trade the system, you have to use them the way I use them. You can learn the concept from different places, but you have to do what, use the system, use the concept the way I use them. So that's all I have for you in this particular video. I want you guys to like and subscribe, share with friends, family, share with people. Let people know that, oh, there's somebody, there's a platform giving out premium knowledge for free. You don't have to, at zero cost, like absolutely zero cost. You're not investing any money. All you have to do is invest your time and effort. I've been saying this over and over again. I'll continue to say it so that you understand what it is you are getting. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.